So an alarming 60 to 70% of diabetics have neuropathy, and it's the leading cause of lower limb amputation is the diabetic neuropathy, which is very disturbing. 85% of amputations are preventable according to the ADA, the American Diabetic Association. And we'll discuss how to prevent amputation in this video. And I know it's very scary, the thought of amputation, but the fact that you're watching this video, you're getting educated, you're proactive, those are all important keys to prevention. And I rarely, if any, had any of my patients who were very vigilant and proactive about their neuropathy develop diabetic foot infections. So that is the key, the education, the vigilance, intelligent action steps preventing amputation, prevention of complications, and the action steps that you need to do this. This is a very important part of preventing ulcerations, infections, and amputation. This requires a team of healthcare providers, and it's very important. It involves maintaining all your doctor appointments and daily vigilance of your feet. So this will include visual inspection. I recommend applying moisturizing cream to your feet daily. Diabetic neuropathy affects the sweat gland, so you can get dryness or actually a really sweaty feet as well, but it's either or. So if you have dry skin, my favorite lotions are Gold Bond Diabetic Cream, CeraVe, as well as there's a newer cream for diabetics from Skin Integra called Dry Crack Cream. That works awesome. Be sure to be checking in between your toes and for cracks on your heels. Small things can turn disastrous, and I've seen cracks on toes and heels turn into amputations. So be sure to check there. This is important. Seek care as soon as a problem is detected, and that'll prevent infection and amputation. Make sure that before you put on your shoes, you feel inside there to make sure that there's no defects in the skin, the shoe liner, or folds in there that can cause pressure. If that's there, then throw it away because those can cause blisters and those types of things. Also, shake out your shoes before you put them on because stuff gets down in there. I've pulled out so many things from shoes like jewelry, paper clips. I've had a medicine cup. Somebody had a medicine cup shoved down in there. Don't use a heating pad on the foot. Don't soak cotton in hot water. Don't put your feet in ice. Wear clean socks every day around the house. Wear at least a rubber-soled slipper that's well-fitting with the appropriate toe box. Avoid tapered toe box shoes that squeeze your toes together. Try to get an anatomical toe box type shoe like a Bronax or an Ultra sneaker. Work with your physician, physical therapist, health coach, and participate in the diabetes management education programs for optimal blood sugar control, exercise plan, the anti-inflammatory diet that you need to be able to adhere to it and to sustain it. Have the physical therapist assess if you need any assistive devices to help with falls. And be vigilant about any swelling or bruising in your feet. If you have numbness, you might not be able to feel when you fracture a bone in your foot. And I've seen this in patients in the past. They come in with swelling and bruising. We take an x-ray and they have a fracture. So any swelling or bruising, get that checked out. Discuss with your doctor if diabetic shoes are needed. Stop smoking, limit your alcohol use, or better yet, stop alcohol use. If this has helped you and you got value out of this, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that very much. If you want a PDF copy of the foot health tips for patients with diabetes, please subscribe to my newsletter at drgaffneybestfoot.com. And thanks again, and we will see you next time.
Please see the full disclaimer in the description. This is not a doctor-patient relationship. This does not constitute medical advice, but is for informational purposes only.